Good afternoon and welcome to Play Print21, the weekly TV news bulletin by Wayne Robinson, editor of Print21 magazine. This week we're in Brussels at Labelexpo. Labelexpo is the big show. It's a bit of a misnomer actually these days, because although this show started as a label show 40 years ago, these days, or today, the show this week, one of the big themes is single platform, multiple applications. So while there's plenty for label printers here, the same platforms, the same printing systems are also being used to print folding cartons, being used to print pouches, being used to print flexible packaging. Presses can print anything from 20 micron film up to 500 micron board. So the theme, or one of the big themes of the Labelexpo this year, is how, as a printer, as a print service provider, you can use one platform to be in multiple markets. And for a country like Australia, that's really good news, because of course in Europe here, they have it's a 350 million people market. It's a huge market, so you can have one press just producing one application all the time. We were at a plant earlier in the week where they print 6,000 kilometers of print. So multiple applications. So Labelexpo, anyone that thinks print is dying should be here, because this place has been heaving since day one. Absolutely jam-packed with people. Exhibitors have done a great job on the stands, a great load of new technology. Read all about it on print21.com.au. It's the only place where you read about everything that's going on here. Of course, the news doesn't stop back home. Also in the news this week, industrial relations. Visy has had to reinstate 2 workers it sacked 2 years ago. It sacked them for organising union activities, it said illegally. 2 years later, the judge said no, that was all pucker, so they've got to pay back 6 months' pay, and those guys have got to get back in. Lorraine Casson, AMWU, says the ruling from the Senate on casual double dipping is shameful, shouldn't be allowed. If you're a casual worker, if you're employed as casual, but actually you're working more or less full-time hours on a full-time job, or regular hours at least, you should get the benefits of permanent employment, which of course includes sick leave and all that kind of thing. Employers argue they already get that in the 25% leave loading, 25% loading. That's it from me this week on Play Print21. Wayne Robinson here at Labelexpo. Go to print21.com.au for all the news and all the stories for developing here. Thank you. Goodbye.